Welcome back, class. I'm Teacher Jay here. Great job for bingo game, everyone. Now, let's talk about what we are learning in this lesson. Today, we will learn how the modal verb work in the first conditional sentences and how to use them in the real life situation. Sound exciting, right? So firstly, let me show you the full correct sentences from the bingo game on my presentation. Who can read the first sentences? Tom. Trains harder, they can run faster than you. Good job, Tom. So, what modal verb do you see here? Can. That's right. And what's the can mean in these sentences? Ability, exactly, Tom. It means she will have ability to run faster if she trains harder. Great job, Tom. So the second sentence is, who can read? Peter. If you want to have good mental health, you should balance your study and life. So, Peter, what's the modal verb here? Should. Perfect. And what does should express? Advice. Correct. These sentences give advice. The balancing work and study is good for your mental health. Good job, Peter. And the third sentence is, who can read? Lucy. If he is good at IT, he may or might get a good job. So, Lucy, what modal verbs do you see here? May and might. Yes, both work. And what do they work? Are you sure? Possibility? Are you sure? Exactly. This modal verb, so there is a chance he will get a good job if he is good at IT. Good job, Lucy. And the next sentence is, who can? Mary. If you finish your paper, you can hand it in and leave for home. So, Mary, what modal verb do you see here? Can. Good. And what does can mean? Permission? Yes, it's so you will have permission to leave if you finish the paper. Good job, Mary. And the final sentences. Who can read happy, please? Jessica. If you want to manage your time effectively, you must get rid of all the distraction. So, Jessica, what modal verb do you see here? Must, correct. And what does must mean? Excuse me? Necessity, exactly. Must shows something is very important and necessary. In this case, removing all the distractions is a must for managing time well. Good job, Jessica. Class, remember, in the first conditional sentences, we usually use the present simple tense in if clause, and we will use will with base verb in main clause. For example, if it rains, I will stay at home. But we don't always have to use will in the main clause. Instead, we can use some modal verbs like can, should, may, might, must, and so on. This modal verb helps us express different meanings. For example, can shows ability, permission. Must shows necessity. Should gives advice, and may or might shows possibility. Alright, let's practice using this. Class, I have 4 examples of modal in the first conditional sentences. Number 1. If you practice every day, you can improve your English. Who can tell me what does can mean? Lucy. It means ability. Good job, Lucy. And number 2, if you want to pass the test, you must work hard. Who can tell me what does must mean? Mary? It means necessity. Good job, Mary. And number 3, we might go to the park if it's sunny tomorrow. Peter? Might means possibility. Good job, Peter. And final, you should take a break if you feel tired. Jessica. Yes, should is mean give advice. Good job, Jessica. Great. Now let's practice. I want you to read this example again and think about the modal verb used. After that, work with your partner and create 1 sentences for each purpose. 1 using can for ability or permission. 1 using must for necessity. 1 using might or may for possibility, and 1 using should for advice. You will have 3 minutes to brainstorm your sentences. I will come around to help you. Don't be shy. Ask me if you are not sure about something. 3 minutes. Let's start. How about you, Mary? Good example, but why did you choose mate here? Yes, because it shows possibility, right? Excellent. And how about you, Peter? Good, so you should. So, what advice would you give to someone who wants to stay healthy? Keep it up. So, how about you, Lucy? You want to use must for necessity, right? Can you think of another example? All right, class, thumbs up. Let's share some of your sentences together.